Hey guys, so iOS 18.2 will soon be released by Apple in just a couple of days. As a matter of fact, it is rumored that Apple should be releasing this major software update within the next 24 to 48 hours as of the filming of this video. On Monday, December the 9th, Apple is rumored to be launching iOS 18.2 to everyone worldwide. And this software update does bring quite a bit of improvements to Apple intelligent devices as well as non-Apple intelligent devices. But in this video, I wanted to share with you guys a few things you should know right before the release of iOS 18.2, because I know a lot of you guys are excited, but I want to talk about a few minor bugs before the release and a few things you should know in regards to 18.2 right before the release expected as of tomorrow. So I've had iOS 18.2, the official final release version, installed on this device for the past 3 to 4 days. Apple released the RC to registered developers on December 5th. Today's December 8th. So about 4 days, and I have some great news to share with you guys as well as some minor bugs to talk about. So let's talk about the bugs first, and then we'll get to some of the things you should know and some of the great news in regards to iOS 18.2. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is a Messages application bug. Some users continue to report that the Messages application is running in the background more than it should be. So if you jump into settings after updating to iOS 18.2, say a day or two later, you want to go into the battery section here, and then you want to go ahead and take a look at the battery consumption. You see here some apps do run in the background. As you see there, the Messages application consuming 2% of the battery running in the background. That's not too concerning based on my experience, but if you see your device that says at least 20 to 30% battery consumption for the Messages application running in the background, then obviously that is a major concern because it will be consuming battery on your device. But I haven't had that issue. I've just seen this being reported over on Reddit several times, and I thought it was worth a mention. Now, something that I have encountered myself, and it's a minor bug within Control Center on the latest iOS 18.2 RC, is a random Apple TV remote toggle appearing in my Control Center. I keep deleting this toggle right here for the Apple TV remote control for Control Center, and it just keeps reappearing on a separate panel here in Control Center. Nothing too concerning. Obviously, I can just continue to delete it. It is something annoying, but to me, the most important thing to note is that some users are seeing that Messages application running in the background with iOS 18.2 RC, so you may want to keep an eye on that after you update to iOS 18.2. So now let's talk about some of the things you should know in regards to the software update, and I want to start off with Apple Intelligent devices. So if you have an Apple Intelligent device, obviously we're going to be getting Genmoji, Image Playground, Image One, ChatGPT, Visual Intelligence, and a few other writing tools with iOS 18.2. But there will be a wait list for those applications and features to download onto your device after you update to iOS 18.2. And it's going to look something like this. So right after you update to iOS 18.2, you want to jump into settings and immediately enable Image Playground, Image One, Genmoji. And as you can see right there, it might enable for you quickly after updating to iOS 18.2, or it could take several hours, but you want to make sure you enter that waitlist as soon as you update to iOS 18.2. By the way, if you want to beat the crowd before the official release, you can actually install iOS 18.2 right now, the RC, the same version that I'm running on this device right now, by going over to Apple's beta testing program and install the beta onto your device for iOS 18 right here. I'll link this in the description down below. Once you install it on your device, you want to go into settings, go into software update, and iOS 18.2 RC should populate for you right here as long as you go into the beta section here and select iOS 18 betas. 18.2 RC should download for you right now, and basically that is the official final version that Apple sends out to developers before the official release. So if you want to beat the crowd and get on that wait list for Genmoji, Image Playground, and all these Apple Intelligent features, now will probably be the time. So now I want to go ahead and shift my attention over to some good news, important information in regards to security, battery, and performance on iPhone and iPad. So if you have an iPad running iPadOS 17 Alongside iOS 18.2, Apple will be releasing iPadOS 17.7.3 with all the security patches in place found in iOS 18.2 for iPads running iPadOS 17. So next thing I want to talk about is a battery life, because I've been getting mixed results from you guys on this one, but based on my usage and my experience, I have to report that iOS 18.2 has had the greatest, the best battery life of any iOS 18 update as of yet. I've been getting amazing on-screen time. I've left YouTube running in the background for hours, and you see here the performance has been phenomenal over the past several days, and now even with the RC, the official release candidate here, it's gotten even better. Not only did battery get better based on my usage and experience, but also performance. Take a look at this. I've never seen numbers this good. So let's go into some of the results here that I've ran over the past several days. You see here up top here we have the RC numbers, and this is the previous beta, I believe beta 4. You see there the numbers. Take a look at those numbers. So the official RC here, single core score is 3,406, and the multi-core score a staggering 8,218. And taking a look here at beta 4, you see those numbers are up on both single core and multi-core score performance. I have to say the best performance in battery life so far has been with iOS 18.2, and this is going to be a major update, as I mentioned, set to be released within the next 24 to 48 hours on December the 9th, tomorrow, Monday, December the 9th. Again, guys, the major software update, iOS 18.2, will be available to the general public, or should be available to the general public. Thank you for watching this quick update. Just a few things I wanted to share with you guys right before the update. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.